So I know earlier you were talking about being concerned
Alright,
about the numbers on the Valenti side. Is that still a concern, or?
Welcome to
No, we have
another
enough
episode of
NPCs that,
playing VRChat,
based on the
doing
couple
NPC work
that
for
signed up, we should
the
be good.
Valentis.
Especially if all 5 show up, we have more than 5 NPCs, which should be good. A 1-to-1 ratio will work for this.
Do you have a DM
so we have more than
I could
enough.
potentially use?
Fox, is your DM? Actually, yes. It's not mine, but here. This is Kaiga's DM avatar.
Thank you.
This is Kaiga's. Don't use the music on it, but there should be. Yep, there is a dice thing and all that.
Valenti base. It's been a while. I haven't seen it.
Sick. Oh god,
Right.
it's a bit different.
Would you want us to be using voice mod at all, or is that just if you want to?
If you have it, I imagine you can. If not, then don't feel like you can't talk. If anything, just use your best of your ability to sound robotic. So all the NPCs are getting set up. Let me mute in Discord. All the NPCs are getting set up. Nox.
Essentially what we are doing, and again, because I'm NPCing, expect to see all of that jazz to happen. We are playing crazy AI robots that are attacking the Valenti's base for whatever the reason. I just need to
If people show up late, they are coming in late in the middle of the fight.
Gotcha. That's fair.
Wait, so that's that.
Yeah, see that.
I'm not visible, am I? Fucking hell. But yes, doing some NPC work as crazy robotic AI. I think I have an idea how I'm gonna go. Well, yeah, we're just setting up. Essentially, this is gonna be a combat mission, and usually the type that I'm not a fan of for a prolonged period of time, meaning that we are probably gonna be doing like waves and waves of like weak, very weak enemies that are dying with 1 or 2 hits. But I hope that with numbers that we have, it might make a good show either way. So at the release, the instructions were clear in regards to our survivability, I meant to say. Oh yeah. Obviously, because it's like a more like a sci-fi cyberpunk thingy. Yeah, what we have is, what I'm using is the White Bat Studio. Obviously, there.
Hey Fox, where are you?
What else?
I'll be going
In
into the map.
character,
Yeah, know that this is one of the scrolls. You can probably come in from here.
I have no idea what's the difference between up here and at OC. Okay, I think I guess up here is for spawning. But yeah, we have. Yeah, but they have like 5 hit points. And by what we mean by that is that they have like 5 hits, and the weapon is like down. So even if we, although I doubt I'm gonna get that many toll. Yeah, I need to like hide myself. There is some customization, but yeah, it is.
Just checking this work.
Yep.
Sweet.
Hey, what are we doing over here?
Vibing.
This beating
Think I
will
might-
cost you $7.99.
At least I have an idea for the first one. We're gonna see about the next one. Okay, let's see. Test. Actually, because I thought you would be hearing me breathing, but I think that for this, because there's gonna be a lot of combat, we got to have this. Sadly, it is what it is. But other than that, I think everything else works. Yeah, like literally the prep was very simple. Just get the models, be told what is their general threat level, be aware of like what sort of announcements we have to look out for. Ah, okay. He will explain that. Actually, fuck, I forgot I reactivated. Test. Okay. It works. Hey. But yeah. When that's gonna kick off, yeah, those are the models, although this one is like a boss, so don't expect to see them a lot. Honestly, I would have assumed we would be having more.
Attention NPCs, the players will start appearing into the map. They will be in character, but only attack on my or any other DM signal. So just stay invisible until that time comes. They're coming in now.
Alright, so I think so I don't forget. Sorry, you'll be hearing me breathing for a while as a robot. Test.
Zab is an NPC. Zab, NPC. NPC. Alright, so the players, once they're settled in the map, once they are in the map, they are cards up. So make sure you're invisible. So what was the question? Someone was about to... Yes. Fox, do you want to give them the avatars? Either we will tell you over comms, or when the player pulls out a gun. So the players initiate when guns are pulled. If they never pull the gun, we never resort to guns. The players get to kind of set the level. It doesn't mean that we won't beat the shit out of them.
I'm not sure who is speaking, but I can barely hear them. Okay, never mind. I just don't see it. But I dig the mood. Okay, bird is set up. Where are the others? It's been a while since I roleplayed for Valentine's. I had to take a... Partially it was like taking a long break, partially I don't think they had missions that were just working for me. Or I don't think there was like a while when they didn't have any missions, I think, so... Howdy there, partner. Do you have health insurance? This is not something I have as a main idea, but oh, you have the sewers, nice. Okay, just waiting for the freaking...
Hi.
Hello?
Alright. My fucking Discord entrance, I'm so sorry. I gotta get rid of that.
I'm like, what is that?
I was cool saying hi.
We are about ready to get started. I think the players are in character, so I'm gonna go and hover around the... Yes, I'm gonna go hover around the players. Kaigo will get in here when he gets in here. When he enters, he'll go cards up. And then you will just enter whenever... Your alerts are global, right? So we'll know when things are starting. So. Kaiga's sound effects are
Test.
global, so his music is global. So I just wouldn't. I don't know a lot about his stuff, so.
Test. Test. Test.
Now I gotta find my players.
They are all over the place.
Exciting. If the players are split up, just let me know if someone somewhere needs a role. Because, like I said, I can skedaddle wherever I need to. I know this map like the back of my hand. Strazis is in medical.
Birds outside of that main building of medical, and Respawn and Zeke are near the left side of the map, far left side, by the garage.
All right. Let me check to see if anyone is watching cameras. Nope, no one is in the tech room. So, everyone is spread out, so I won't be able to watch everyone at all times. So, as NPCs, if the DM doesn't dictate to you, just, do use your own judgment on how you react to things. There are cameras on the outside of the walls, so if someone does wind up watching the cameras, Fox, then you can decide what direction they're coming from, and the players will get a heads up, and then after a moment, you can have them enter from that direction. But if the players don't look at cameras, then that won't look into play. Usually that's a techie thing, and it'll be in the tech room if they want to look at that. They do have an AI, but I'm not sure how the AI would play into this. I did wish that there were more players, but it is what it is. Alright, I think the players are ready.
All right. I am going to look for a spot where
Kaiga is requesting
you
on
can
me.
hear me. Yep. Okay, all of you get ready and on my call.
All right.
Start appearing. Let's hope they
Appear
are on
from
the
the
others.
entrances.
Howdy there, partner. Do you have life insurance?
Good up in tunes.
Or health insurance, I guess. Because you're about to need one.
Why do I need to tell you that?
Okay, let's look for some of the other players.
Okay. Awesome.
We have perfect offer.
This is
2
really
for 1.
Fucking synthetics.
Alright, combat is started.
Ow! My fucking arms.
Just to let
You
NPCs
fucking came
know
in here
when
rambling
you,
about life
die
insurance,
and your
and
sparks
then
are
tried to
coming
hit me
off,
with
make sure that
metal
you turn that
baseball
back
bat.
off. Because when you go invisible, you can still see it.
After this first wave, we should probably tell people where to spawn together. Because as individuals, these robots aren't going to be much of a threat. They're starting to group up, so any spawns, try to spawn in groups of 2 or 3, so that way you guys don't come off as easy pickings. Also, Respawn's character is fucking strong and big, so he will be both tough and strong in a fight. You guys, as the low-ranking ones, definitely cannot fight him very well one-on-one.
Guess we go for that.
How are you today?
Strazis' character, the cowgirl, she is limited in her combat ability. She's the one who doesn't have a weapon. So just keep that in mind when you're choosing who to attack and how difficult to make yourself in a fight.
But for now, actually, you're a walking corpse.
It is
Just
kind of
keep-
funny to see the headless ones run around a little bit.
Yeah, so just keep on appearing, and everybody is connected together. It's gonna be easier for me.
Yep, everyone's in one big group, so feel free to kind of swarm this area. Once you die, just go somewhere that out of the corner and spawn.
Just keep them coming. Make
Yep.
them feel a little overwhelmed. You're weak, but you're high in number.
Alright,
Is there a
so
specific
we're
entrance
getting
yet?
VR.
Entrance 3 will be the closest. Entrance 3, or you can come spawn in the greenhouse and then walk outside the greenhouse. Or the lab, and actually don't come from the lab. Because that makes no sense. If you want to also come up from the sewers, there is a sewer grate near the greenhouse and door 3. You can also spawn there. So if you want to spawn above a sewer grate, you can do that.
Also, when the combat level will be higher, and when you're allowed to spawn into the one higher combat model,
We
you
have a
can-
gun! Guns have been drawn and shot.
Guns
You are
have
now
been
allowed
drawn,
to
you
use
can-
guns.
So yeah. So don't be afraid to. You can still be the weaker ones if you want to, when even on higher difficulty.
If an NPC does not notice a hit, do I just like unmute in VRChat and say you've been hit from behind or something?
Before you hit someone from behind, make sure they can hear you coming and give them a chance to react. So say from behind and give them a chance to address you out of character.
Oh, I mean if a NPC's been hit from behind and they don't notice.
If they can hear you, if you can hear them hitting you, then ideally yes, but they shouldn't be attacking from behind a ton. Especially if you're the one approaching. Gears, you are getting hit from behind. Thinkachu is a stealth character, so if it's Think, then definitely. Fox, do the guns for the level 1s make noise? Oh, it's just really quiet, that's why.
We have guns now!
Thinkachu, with a natural one. That was a very close range shot and it went straight through your shoulder. You are bleeding heavily.
Hey, I have not said that it's level up yet. Still be the weaker one. Gears. Don't get excited now, buddy.
Think, you would also know that Strazis' character, Needles, is a medic. So Think is badly bleeding from the shoulder. I just rolled a natural one for my first roll, so woo!
Oof. Okay.
Alright, they are splitting up a bit. Mahiro, if you want to keep an eye on the people outside, I'll be doing rolls for the medical inside.
I'll try my best.
With a 14+3, once you spend some time stuffing, packing, stitching this wound, you stop the bleeding successfully. If left untreated, they definitely would have bled out on the battlefield. So spend another minute in here, and then both of you will be ready to go back out. However, the wound will still hurt, thanks, so just keep that in mind. It was a natural 1.
One to the right.
So unless we instruct you specifically, try not to go into the medical area. If someone is being treated, unless they all go into the medical area, focus on the people out in the open. All right.
I'm with you, buddy.
Oh boy.
Warning.
First pod is launching NPCs if you want to be a level next level on my location. Let's see if I can notice.
All of the PCs, for the most part, are in the middle of the area. So you can spawn from any of the doors or anywhere near the doors. You don't necessarily have to respawn to go there. Just go somewhere somewhat near them out of view.
Yep, pod has been dropped.
Alright, now you can spawn from the drop. It is in the middle of the map. It is big, it is red, it is cube.
Oh, they think it's a bomb. Great.
Do the level 2 weapons malfunction?
No.
Okay.
No, so for the level 2s, you are way more combat efficient than the others. So, go crazy.
Okay. So, like, 3-4 hits minimum? Right?
3-4 hits. Yeah. Think of these as security guards. Like,
When it comes to Respawn's character, consider him like 1.5 to 2 hits per swing, because he is the heavy hitter.
Like Shadow, you took some gun shots.
okay, they are attacking the drop pod.
I am rolling. With an 18.
Hold on. Fuck.
Okay, you got net.
I got a nat 1. Well,
I'll
Black
leave up
Shadow,
to
your
you what
particles
that
are still
means.
there. While
I
you're
know
in
exactly what that means. Blast back. Defense protocols initiated.
Alright. Rolling for injuries. Natural 20, you are dexterous and tough. Surprisingly, despite the blast back, you did fine. 10. I trust you know your armor, so because I don't know your stats. So you're going to interpret that how you like. Heart, okay, +3. That's a 13. That hurt. You got some bruises, you got some cuts. But you can keep fighting.
Where are the NPCs?
Just a little explosion. Looks like the weapons and the sparks do not disappear when you go
your knife
invisible.
and sparks?
No, that was my bad.
It's okay. This is the first time these models have been used in this kind of setting. There's going to be a little stuff. Consider Kaiga also a heavy hitter. He doesn't have as much armor and toughness as Respawn, though.
Which one was Kaiga?
He's the one with the big fluffy tail and the huge ass sword.
Got
So
it.
the two big guys, they are in fact heavy hitter big guys.
Am I missing NPCs?
I have been in the spawn for a moment, just checking out the weapons, making sure I understand what's going on with them.
So respawn took
Good,
bullets
because-
into the torso and I got a 3. So I just kind of told
Let me think. Respawn has 3 toughness, or 2 toughness and some armor, so that would put him above the threshold, but I will let him know. Respawn. Our guest DM rolled for you. You rolled a 3, however, with all your armor, that did save you from something super deadly. However, you do feel you're in pain. It hurts. enemies are definitely dangerous and they aren't your normal gangers. These are going to be tough enemies. So you are hurting.
And to confirm, level 2 spawns on Fox, correct?
Bryce, your sword. There we go.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Okay, keep them away from me.
Yes. You can still spawn from the doors because they are interacting with the thing. You can still spawn from the doors.
Okay, got it.
So if they are interacting with the box, give them a moment and just use the doors. The main.
All NPCs.
Oh.
They have started decking the box. I want you all to swarm them.
All right. So spawn
Come
at the
from
door.
the corner. Yeah.
Yep.
Out of sight. Just I want where because I've mostly themed right and gears. So.
You don't necessarily have to go all the way to the door. Just come out from behind the building. And feel free to use all the props and such around the base as cover.
Hey, big mace here!
You're being shot in the back. But,
Bite, you were a floating gun.
Bird just got slashed pretty bad, so I'm gonna roll for him. I'll probably just sit unmuted in here. So,
you
no.
are just thinking that this thing is connected to something way bigger.
You can unmute and tell him in VRChat as well.
It's like a spawn. There's a stop button.
There's a stop button.
But it's kind of useful. Alright.
I need to fucking go through that shit.
With a 17, yeah, you got good pretty easily. You got one more information before this thing shuts off. This is only one of many.
Are we
There are more.
weapons live, by the way?
Yes, guns are live. Guns are live.
Weapons live.
I got it shut down, but there are more coming.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Speak up.
Alright.
There we go. Now it's feeling alive.
As a note for level 2, OOC and appear gets rid of everything except the death sparks.
Mm. All right. A bit longer before we rack it up.
Hello there, partner!
I think I might just
but
float in the back right now. I'm just trying to
That's alright.
guess my actions already.
No, you have been doing fine. If you want to step back, feel free.
I am dropping a new pod at one of the corners. If you could, out of character, look for my name tag, and as soon as I drop the pod, it's on.
Alright, so invisible, the closest spawn to the spot where he's going to be is going to be the engineering. So just be sure to be invisible when you spawn in, and then go invisible, or go visible once you're at the pod. Right, so everyone gather towards Fox.
I think Bryce should be the only one, last one left. Let's hope they've heard that. I doubt
Dang
it.
it, bitch.
And spawn. God, look at a colorful mess.
And let's look at... Check out all these robots ready for the LG down.
Visuals damaged.
Okay, from over here.
To be fair with this strength level, we might go to the higher levels. Because look at this, they're being fucking shredded.
The Valentis are extremely violent, so... Hot mic. Excellent spark
Knox.
noises, though.
Oh, Mike Knox. Yep.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's gonna.
Rolling. With a 2. Some of your armor start to crack, and you feel like some of the parts have already flown out
Rifle or a
somewhere.
floating gun?
Armor integrity, 60%. With a 17, the explosion give you mostly just some bruises. Probably gonna have to catch up your knees when you landed, but that's it.
If you are floating around invisible, you can feel free to spawn at entrance 3 and go behind the lab, or engineering and spawn and walk out from there.
As you try to deck in, it seems that it has recognized your second attempt, and it is trying to deck you instead. Competition roll. Its roll 4. Your roll, when it gets there. 2.
And the lab/engineering spawn is for level 2s, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You just need to go behind the lab building, and they are...
Engage.
You are in trouble.
Oh yeah, as a heads up, this giant tank is technically explosive. There are explosive tanks near the engineering area, so if you're... Please.
NPCs. Quick note.
Uh,
Gaia has failed a decking roll and is now prime target. It's the one with the big
hard
sword.
focus Kaiga. Do not go more than 2 at a time on him, but surround him. So.
Give her a floating pick.
Nox, you get sniped in the head.
You see that robot's head explode from your shot. You feel very satisfied.
I'm gonna go level this shit up a little bit. So I want 2 of you to
Locks your
become the
guns are
level.
visible.
I want
Here.
2 of you to become the higher level and start appearing on the roofs. There is a temporary flight button on it. You can use to get up on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
be
a
one.
heads up, there is barbed wire on the top of the wall, so it is difficult to climb. Don't put one of the spawn pods on the roofs because the players don't have a way to get there. I didn't expect you to,
I
but
won't.
Come on then, time for adventure.
So yeah, spawn.
Better than Goosey. Better.
And what is going to be dropped in the middle again?
Loading.
Okay, 2s and 3s spawning on Fox.
Yes, 2s and 3 spawning now. No more weaker. And the 3s try and spawn on the roofs. Well, you can fly on the roofs with level 3. But
however, for the players, definitely descend from the roofs. Eventually, don't stay on the roofs because the players don't have a way to reach you.
yeah, so if they start shooting at you, give them some leeway.
There's one on top of the fucking roof that can fly.
Critical damage. Go. Visual damage.
Oh, and
Railing.
Keep an eye out for Swink
Watch
if
out,
you're
we've
on a
got fucking
roof,
sniper above.
because they are a sniper. So if they shoot close to you, best just give them the leeway and assume that they hit you. Nox, you've been hit. Green Random, you've been hit. God, those lasers are so menacing.
That's what they're meant to be.
Alright. Strazus is pinned down next to the lab. Mr. Respawn is between the shipping crates.
I'm gonna try and roll a dice roll because he did get blasted by a shotgun, but
Give Strazus a bit of leeway. Focus on Respawn more in that area. Give Strazus a chance to move, if they so please. Zebson, you're gonna hit.
New pod.
With a 7
is
plus
going.
1, you took a couple bullets on the edge there. Nothing vital, but you're definitely feel yourself bleeding, but you can keep fighting. You'll just treat them later. This is more important.
I get you. While running, shotgun shot cramps your left leg, you're limping.
With a 1, this robot is difficult and knows what it's doing. You two are definitely having a tough fight against this guy.
NPCs, do more respawns until we're gonna give them a breather.
And then I imagine we're bringing in the special funny haha.
I mean, we're not even half an hour in.
That is true.
As an NPC. Honestly, I think we can bring in one of the even bigger ones as a mini boss.
You know what? Let's go for it. Give him a breather, and then if you have some general alarm for the mini boss, then that would be cool.
I do not have a general alarm for it, but I do want.
Okay, never mind then. Then we'll just give them a breather.
Just give them a breather. I can just sound the alarm.
Bryce, you are invisible.
You are invisible. So yeah. So whenever you're dead, respawn and be invisible
totally
at
a robot
entry
there, I
1.
promise.
Entry 1, when you have lost all your 2 lives and invisible.
As level 2s?
Does anyone need injury rolls?
As any level. Your choice.
This is your chance to ask for any necessary rolls.
So 1 or
Fair,
1,
how many?
2, or 3. I will go level 4.
Well, all right, buckshot. 10. How much armor do you have?
You said any level, right?
1. And do you have agility or
not the
toughness?
big QB boy yet. That is going to. Sorry, that's going to be
hey,
the
who
mini
rolled
boss.
the
Now
shot
it's going to
for
be me.
Thinkachu's leg
All right.
shot?
So,
leg injury?
Yes.
your armor
I did.
and you rolled a bit and you were able to
Was a 7.
most of the shot missed you. You definitely are sore and you're going to have bruises, but nothing that will take you down this fight. You were more just annoyed by the pain than stopped by it. Any other rolls? All right. What do you
Also,
need to roll
Thinkachu
for?
got shot in the leg apparently, so that one as well as well.
All right, sniper shot. The sniper will have some armor piercing. Your total armor was at 3 points or 4, including your toughness.
We're just a shotgun squad. Just the 4 of us walking.
Total of 5. So even with the armor piercing, that definitely you feel yourself bleeding and there's the burn from the laser. However, you have not been taken down, but you definitely are a little slowed down by it. But it was definitely worth being able to protect someone. So. All right, buckshot. 17. Pfft, that's nothing. You are a tough dude. I'm going to say any of the sniper rifles are definitely have, I'm going to say 2 armor piercing. So those sniper rounds are definitely dangerous. Yes. What is it? Mahiro. Okay.
No, that wasn't me.
That was entrance 1 for the new wave after the respawns are done. Correct?
All right. Any other rolls?
Whenever the special wave in a minute is done, feel free to like appear on
Is
rooftops again, or
50%
be
gone?
level 2s
Okay.
or level 1s.
Just let me
But
know within
everything-
any rolls we do how much armor
Everybody
you have,
come
and then
to
also keep in
me.
mind toughness and agility. You can have 1, 2, or 3 points. You know the system.
Gather on me. Be invisible.
All right. Roll time is over. Have fun. All right. The players are ready. I do need to leave in about an hour. Just as a heads up. You guys can keep going once I'm gone, but I do have a thing I have to prepare for. Oh god, you're so menacing from a distance through the fog.
Everybody spawn around me. Be visible.
I'm going to let the players know that they hear something, so give a moment before, give me like 10 seconds to warn the players that they hear something.
You want us to be invisible,
You
currently,
guys
correct?
hear the noises of mechanical clanking from entrance 1. It sounds like a
Be
lot.
visible. All of you be visible. We're gonna go in as a group. Oh god, you're all level 3. Let's go.
God, my music is amping up right now. Oh my god, it's like a firing range. Keep your eyes on the backs because they may try and flank you from around the garage or the main base area. Especially Thinkachu. Keep in mind, Thinkachu is a stealth character, so if they're hiding, give them the benefit of the doubt. They also have perception, so make yourself more known if you are sneaking up behind them. Thinkachu, the hair on the back of your neck stands up. You think you are being watched from somewhere else. I need to put more cover in this area.
Oh shit.
Knock knock.
Bryce, you have respawn behind you.
I think one of my triggers started.
Let me double check where Strasus is.
Fucking up. Shit.
Oh, there she is.
You've
She was in the
got to
medical
be
area.
Fucking kidding me.
Do you need any rolls, Strasus? Alright, you need a medical roll? Rolling 7 plus 3, 10. Yeah, you're pretty good. It hurts, but I mean, you're not gonna bleed out from it, and you're back in fighting shape. Rolling for that sniper shot. With a natural 20, knocks, your head just explodes in a bash of sparks.
And we are respawning from entry 1, correct?
Yes. It's like watching an emo attack someone.
Charge from the back.
I rolled a 3. But yeah, no, you weren't surviving that.
I thought that was the perfect place to die.
It was. I rolled a 3, but it's like there was no way I could spin that to be,
Yeah, no.
not in the player's favor. Keep in mind, Strazos is not a heavy-duty combat character, so give him a little bit of leeway. If you could be distracted by one of the others, definitely focus on the others.
Going very smoothly.
Oh! Gears, that was so satisfying to watch. The timing was great.
Alright, should we give them another break or
That's
just
you're
keep them
being
coming?
chased from behind.
Hello there.
Think you hear shots behind you.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, fuck the trigger on my...
Do you not... Hang on, do you not see Bryce? No? Think can't see you for some reason.
Oh, that again.
Can you see their nameplate? If you open your menu? You don't... Wait, do you not see respawn? Do you...
Advancing.
Oh, reload snipers still.
You don't... If you don't see Bryce right out there? Okay. Invisible? You make them visible. That's why. Okay, understood.
Critical roll in the
Scuff. Everyone take a theoretical shot for Scuff. Alright. If a player is not reacting to you as if they don't see you at all, let us know and we will make sure that there's no mistakes like that. That was VRChat being an asshole.
I think I need to tap out.
If you need to tab out, go ahead. Thank you so much for your help. I know it's overwhelming, so...
It's all good, thank you.
Yeah, the trigger on my right one just got fucked. Fuck me.
Anyone know where Strazos is? I have lost my cow lady. How do you lose a
One
woman?
cow lady is in the medical with Bird.
Ah, okay.
Sustained. Cannot reload. Engaging in melee.
I'll go check up on them and see if they need any rolls. Do you two need any rolls? Or are you golden? Alright, that would have armor tearing. 12 plus 2, 14. And then you have... Or plus, that would be technically minus 2, so 10, but you have armor. So you're definitely bleeding. That chainsaw hurt. You're definitely bleeding. Okay, so you have no more Kevlar. I think it was a regular physical one. It just looks scary. It just glows. A 9. So you were definitely bleeding. It was nothing critical, but it's definitely good to get patched up so you can fight better. You definitely feel yourself a little slowing down from your wounds. They hurt like a bitch and they're distracting, but you think you can continue. But if you continue to take some bad hits, then D20 minus 2, understood. 18 minus 2, 16. You know, I rolled the first roll of the day was a 1, and after that, it's been pretty good. So.
Behind you. Look at the light.
Anything else you guys need?
A big laser sight.
I got this. I can do it.
I
will no longer be
Alright, injury rolls are taken care of.
how's the pace going? You think they need another break
Yeah.
in a minute? They did fight a boss menu.
DM pause circle. This circle is DM paused. The circle around me is DM paused. Think needs a moment.
I do not know
that's
what
why,
the
okay.
fuck happened.
That's why.
All right. Think had avatar rendering distance on. That's why they weren't seeing things properly. Which is definitely difficult for. Are you good, Think? Yes. Okay. Oh, as a heads up, Think's character is mute, so if you hear them talking, you don't. Respawn is getting beat on.
Oh god, Respawn is getting beat up. Well, he's also holding his own. Right. NPCs give them a little break after
Oh,
this respawn.
with the 2! -2, which is technically 0, even with all your armor. You felt those hits. Yeah, you are bleeding, this pavement is getting wet with more than just coolant, and you feel yourself getting a little woozy. You need medical, and you need it soon.
Don't forget water, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to drink. So after this live, take a small break, grab a drink. We'll ask if there's any more roles we need to be doing. How long do you have left? So
You're a combat medic, you are under fire
I'm
currently.
good to go. I still have like 33%.
Alright,
so
I am keeping that in mind with this roll.
okay.
With a 2 plus 3, -1, for being in combat. That is a 4, which is a failure. With all the distraction, and it's dark and difficult to see, you cannot successfully plug his bleeding. I'm going to need a DM pause. Because
Oh
this-
shit.
It's maybe. I have to roll a natural.
no.
Alright, do you want a grievous injury roll? Or do you want, hang on, let me go visible so you can see me. Do you want grievous injuries or death roll? You do have to roll a 1 since this is your first one, but there is always a chance.
Fuck it, I'll take death.
Alright,
I've been at this so long.
we have a death roll to roll.
If I die, I die. Let it be. If I don't,
streaming.
I'm going blood rage mode. Fuck this.
That's my guy.
It fucking happened. It fucking happened. It finally happened.
Fucking way.
Oh!
That's what it took. A sniper.
For everyone who can't see me right now, I rolled a 1. This is his first death roll.
I've been getting up here.
Alright.
Blood rage. We're going out in glory.
Here's what's going to happen. Your head is spinning. Judge, your head is spinning. You feel the blood pooling below you. Everything is starting to go dark.
I need to start using this.
But you have people around you that
Fucking hell.
they need you. You have been their shield for far too long. You feel a heat well up inside you.
Did I kill him?
You are angry. Too angry to die in this exact moment. For the next 10 minutes, you are going to enter your rage. At the end of that, you will collapse to your knees and take your last breath. You are spilling blood. You are coughing up liquids you didn't think your body could make. And your whole body hurts. But this is your final hurrah. This is Mark. This is Judge.
NPCs, let's give him a send-off he deserves.
All right. Everyone, let's make this fight count.
We still
DM
freeze?
pause. Ended.
You want me to go after him as a contractor?
Let's bring out the
No.
contractor. Wait,
No, contractor's not. No, contractor. It gets killed by him. It all doesn't.
That is true. Okay. Let's bring out one of the big bots again. I think letting him
Yes.
show against one of the
Several.
big bots.
I want 3 big bots to be absolutely beat to shit by him.
Got it.
Yeah, focus on him
Right.
if you're one of the big bots. Make him feel cool. Make him go. The other bots, focus on the other people.
Which one is this? Character. Model. Description.
This Respawn's the big guy with the hammer.
Oh, it's
the guy
Respawn,
who will-
okay.
Respawn. Go after Respawn. He will be yelling, he will be grunting, he will be making noises. He is in a blood rage. give him the fight of his life. This is the character's final hurrah.
Wait, what's...
All right,
Okay.
at 6:45, he will die. I will let
Entry
him
one?
know.
Entry one?
Entry one.
Entry one, question mark?
Entry one. You can enter from anywhere, just be out of view. I'm putting on a really cool song for this for myself.
Shoot you!
Oh yeah, Judge is a flamethrower, as a heads up.
A little bit over my head here.
Judge, fighting these enemies, you can't help but remember
Hi.
all the enemies you have felled in the past, and all the allies felled by your enemies in the past.
Visual damage detected.
Try not to have more than 2 on 1 at a time. Make
Engage.
To your right, master.
Reloading.
These enemies are tough, but you know in the past, you've felled far greater enemies. You've come from much bigger goals.
We still respawning on respawn?
Yes, spawn entry 1, entry 1. Try not to have more than 2 of the big guys on respawn at once. Everyone else, if you see 2 of the big guys on respawn, come in and fight the other people's little ones.
Understood.
And Nox, as soon as respawn dies, I want you pretty much to just appear, walk up to him, say like shame, because you can talk. You will have conversation. Say something like shame. He was the one I wanted, or something like that. But make it catchy.
Okay, don't spawn at 1 anymore, spawn at 2. Respawn is right at 1.
Look, we just made a... I don't even have a personal vendetta against Leap Foundry now, huh? Great.
You think of Aiden, the one that inherited Numpty. You think of Reese's, the one who was so brave in the face of death.
Grab you.
How long does he
You
have
think
left?
of Anne, the one that you long for so badly to find. You can keep going. Keep going. You still have a few more minutes.
We need some more people.
Yep, the players are looking for you. They are ready for you. Entry 2.
Okay, do you want another 4? Or should I stay 3 for now?
Choose whatever you want. Just no more than 2 NPCs on respawn at a time.
You think of Mouse, the one who was so brave, staring down the barrel that killed her.
All right.
Who else has died? I'm trying to remember all the people that Respawn knew.
Did you know Joudrey?
No, I don't think so. You think of Katie, the fight who finally found her freedom in the Fallen.
Come on, big boy. Up. Shot from the side.
There are so many names and faces that cloud your mind that you have lost in the past.
Oh, get ready.
3.5 minutes left.
I'm looking.
Alright, you need a DM?
I just need people to get the other players away from him.
That's fine.
Judge is Berserky and he is as strong as he can be. That is a man that should not be fighting like that without any enhancements. He's a quirked up little motherfucker, or big motherfucker. Need a roll? Injury roll? Alright. 14. LMG, which is -2, which is a 12. With your armor, you definitely feel a bullet or two in you, but they didn't hit anything vital and you don't think you're bleeding too bad.
I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna be a level 5 and I'm gonna dual respawn and dive. And that will be the
Respawn
end.
has 1.5 minutes.
So only you, correct?
Only
On
me,
him?
just me. You guys don't have a level 5 anyway.
I'll let him fight you, and then that's when, at the end of that, he'll collapse, because it'll probably take a minute or so.
And Nox, that is your call.
I will inform you once you collapse, just as a heads up.
Honestly, the fact that it survived a year, it's not bad, could be better.
Alright.
That's an even bigger one.
Who is Judge? Who is Judge? We need someone to intercept Kaiga. With a 6 Kaiga, you are thrown back. This is a strong motherfucker. This guy, this robot is difficult. All right, his time is up, so you can go down whenever you like, Fox.
Reloading. Firing. Sustained damage.
As you see the flaming mass fall before you, your vision start to burn. The strength that was in your bones suddenly weighs them down.
I have this.
You feel tired. Your body stops reacting, and you start to collapse as the world
All
goes dark.
NPCs die.
Get out of my way.
Gone. Something destructs inside of you. No more fighting.
I'm good.
Let them say their farewells and then knock your turn. And that will be the end of this encounter. Choose someone you like.
No. There you go. That's not allowed yet.
This man is full of more bullets than you thought any living human would be full of. You're not sure how much of him is left. His arm, the synthetic one, is dented. The wires are frayed. By no accounts, it should have moved anymore, and yet it did. His body shouldn't have functioned anymore, and yet he fought on.
NPCs gather around. Apart from Nox.
It is strange to see him fall. It felt impossible.
Man, I feel bad. I mean, that was the roll of the dice. I just didn't expect that. Out of all the things, my freaking...
Are we gonna give them the final hurrah with the big guy after a few minutes?
Yeah, the contract will come in.
You did well.
I'll do his little speech or something of like, well, this was the strong one that I wanted to fight, but sadly, I'll have to take one of you. And then he will duel someone. All the other NPCs, you keep the other players out of it, pretty much. Noct, you will have the upper hand in this. Your shield will stop you taking any lasting damage, so you will act like you're playing with them until you come there to have found the right way to fight them. Then your shield will go down, and you will quote-unquote allow them to defeat you.
Okay. Just to let you know who I'll be targeting, I'll be choosing Bird.
16 we rolled earlier.
Bird!
I think we can treat that as lower. And given the
Sanity roll?
situation, I think.
Alright, what is the threshold that you want to see?
This is player death. 15.
15.
This is with a -2.
15 minus 2? That would be 17 minus 2 would be 15.
I'm barely hanging on. Okay.
Does anyone else need a roll?
Yeah, I got hit by a chainsaw.
Alright.
Water.
Yeah, I got
18 minus 2 minus 17. Your armor held up. You were lucky. Not everyone was.
18 minutes
I'm going
to
to need one of those as well.
I think I got smacked quite a few times as well.
By what? The chainsaws?
Big dudes like backhanding
Just
me.
backhanding you? Okay, so just blunt damage that would not go through armor. 6. You have a +1. You definitely think you have some small hairline fractures. A lot of bruising. You're going to look like a rainbow of different colors on your body. Tomorrow, but you think you can make it. Yes?
I got shot in the back with a shotgun.
Ooh.
Ouch.
4 plus your armor. You are bleeding. It is +1 agility. Yes, you wearing armor and your agility saved you. I'm going to say that was you were bleeding, but your coat definitely dampened the blow. But you pretty much once your adrenaline goes down, you are going to be in a lot of pain.
Sure.
And I'm gonna need two. One for catching a sniper with the arm, and one for just bullet in general.
All right. What's your total armor? Sniper just grazed you. It felt bad, but when you look at it, it's not bad. What was the other one?
Just a large amount of bullets to the side.
Large amount of bullets. Got it.
No armor.
Yeah, that's a critical. Those bullets definitely hit some vital organs. You're gonna need medical.
Okay.
All right. Respawn. If you would like to join the NPCs, you may. Otherwise, you may do as you desire.
Warning. Threat level increasing. Threat level 3. Warning. Threat level increasing. Threat level 4. Warning. Threat level increasing. Threat level 5.
Give me the quickest fix you can.
Contractor
right now.
Nox, your call.
All right. Bird and Strazis are heading to the medical. I'm going to do preemptive. Let me do a really quick preemptive roll for you for medical. 16. You need to take a moment to patch him up, but you can get him good enough to continue fighting. You will have to take a full minute, and then you'll be good.
You got guts, kid. You got guts. But you ain't my target. Shame about the big man. Sure, he would have been fun.
If you can, favor one of the Valentes, since this is a Valenti mission for the duel.
Great.
Is Bird a Valenti?
Bird is an ally.
Okay. Who's my targets then?
I guess the only one left is Thinkachu.
Oh, well, he did just shoot me, so you know what?
There you go.
Me off, bro.
He took your offer. He shot at you. Yeah. So we're.
Did they not hear my? Did they not hear the audio file?
Contractor.
Because they.
I heard it at least.
I heard it as well. If
I
someone
guess they
can.
just ignored
We'll need someone. NPCs will have to work to keep Kaiga away. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the hardest part.
Okay, so I probably no more than 2 on Kaiga at any point. We really.
Yeah. Just make sure you have enough people spawning often enough. Like if you need to stand back and be on deck to keep Kaiga busy.
So yeah, Nox, go and play around, taunt him. Do your thing.
You know, that shooting wasn't a real good idea of you. You know, I was thinking of another target, but then I saw you, and you got guts. You definitely got guts, kid. And oh, I love a kid who has guts, because that means there'll be plenty to spill.
Double mic, by the way, Nox.
He might need a server mute for now.
Nope, he got it.
Okay.
I ain't got time to waste on you, small fry.
Nox might want to back off, let them handle him, and go find things. The fuck did Think go? Okay, he's around the corner.
Small fry.
It'd be really funny if you comment on how quiet he is.
You know, for one that's got a lot of guts. I'm gonna quiet. Oh yeah, you should work. Engaging.
It can rain here? What the fuck?
Well, you're just horny for a fight, aren't you? Well, unfortunately, you need my time.
You could comment on how explosive this thing is, and he needs to be careful with his gun around here. With a 2! You start to hear a hissing from this mink. That didn't sound good. There is a massive explosion next to the lab as the giant gas tank next to it has exploded.
Still spawning 2?
Weapons as much as you can.
Kaiga, you hear a massive explosion that came from next to the lab. Something blew up.
Right. Listen, as much as I love to do this death thing with all y'all, you know, I'm just...
I think we should have some of the big guys just hold them off and manage to not die. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to get a duel setting.
We can force a duel by having the very big guy just hold all the other players down.
Condist of strength with a 4. This robot manages to grab you and hold you.
With an overall 6, you push back heavily. This double-bladed thing. 3 plus combat. Okay, so
Right,
that's still a
you
9.
can let them fight you and kill you.
You're
They aren't a combat character, so they aren't going to really be too much of a threat to other people, so they can be held off fairly easy. Where did Fink go? I've lost the target.
Jumps onto the back of your neck.
Where the fuck did Fink go? I have lost.
Oh my god,
I've lost.
like outside medical.
Okay, I was going to say I've lost my Naruto Kakashi, and I don't know where he went. Alright, yep. He's definitely separated from the rest at this point. Now is a good time for a duel.
Nope, go for it.
Oh, Thinkachu is running towards the middle street. Think is a stealth character, keep that in mind.
Whenever you think you have found the right weapon, you can turn off the shield and fight to the death. Your death. And then just you can say, contract accepted at the end.
What about a hammer? Just want to have a little chat. You really love running from fights, huh? Like running from your friend's death. I'm all.
one of my specialties.
Nox, there is a bigger hammer as well.
You got it, operator.
That's really fucked because that's what Judge used.
Ray used to use something like this, didn't he?
Oh, you really want it now?
Please remember that you are trying to not actually kill things. This is the most intense game of Ring Around the Posy I've ever seen. Kaiga behind you, Nox.
Yeah, I heard your fat ass coming.
Unfortunately, Zeke fights with his friends. That's his biggest strength.
What entrance to intercept the other two if you want me to? That are on Nox.
Kitchen. Go out, spawn at
Kitchen?
the Actually, hang on. Yeah, just spawn at the kitchen. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. You went through the kitchen, you know, you got some chicken wings on the way here. McDonald's at home is best McDonald's. Thinkachu is near the garage at the entrance of the kitchen. It's funny because this fight isn't going to end until the contractor gets to fight Thinkachu, so by separating them, nothing's going to happen. Gears, that was great. Oh my god. It seems for some reason a lot of the robots are actually ignoring you. More tanks. Oh my god, there's more explosive tanks. Why is everyone fighting next to the gas tanks? Noxy, you're being chased by Kaiga.
Oh no, you don't, Buster!
Oh, you finally caught on. Alright.
You're so cornered, oh my god.
This is getting very dicey, yeah, let's oh, I'll leave it to you now.
Reloading. Re-engaging enemy.
He has knives! He has knives out!
Come on, Victoria. Let me cut. Firing.
That's a 20.
You mean say that?
That's probably a throat cut at that point.
You can press the defeat button, then the disappear button, and well, contract accepted.
I'll be seeing you soon, sweet cheeks. Contract accepted.
Alright, that was quite interesting too, but my trigger on the right one is fucked up completely.
Gears die. You are instantly dead. Self-destruct.
My music ended right when that all ended. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Until next time.
My bad, didn't know.
Oh, good. I forgot that Kaiga knows about this. I told him about this whole thing, so he understood what it did. All right, that is the end.
Yeah, I'll let the players know.
Yeah.
You all NPCs respawn, I'll let the players know.
God damn.
God damn.
Holy shit.
And my fucking right
What Chad
trigger.
was saying, it's like when your date
shit.
brings all her friends and expects you to pay for all of them. That's what it was like fighting Zeke.
Now, I do have one thing to say about everyone there. Holy shit. Everyone did wonderful. Thank you, NPCs. Thank you, players.
DMs.
That was intense. And if there was one person that was the MVP... Hang on, let me get out of this and speak in the NPC chat.
It's fine. It's all part of the game.
Thank you all NPCs. I realize some of you may have not heard me. You guys were wonderful. But if there's one person who I think deserves a bit of attention right now, it is Respawn. This character has been around for God, how long now? It's been a year and a half, maybe?
Actual years, yeah.
Yeah. And we thought it was
Oh,
literally what are the chances that on your first death roll this would happen? Holy shit. I am so sorry. I did not think
for so long. It's finally happened.
Yeah, it was
Character not realizing what I was signing up for, and the dude just won't die.
About dying all the time.
Well, it finally happened. The dice decided your fate today.
Well,
So holy cow.
Well done.
Let me ask. Yeah.
Also, good
Players
job
who
not
have
to my
not
fucking
respawned
voice.
yet, we are all in spawn box.
Thank you.
Respawn is also here.
I was like, stop interrupting him. I'm loving the
Fox is
show.
handled.
When
All right.
in doubt, when hunting someone,
If
Southern
you're all
drawl it.
set, we are in the spawn box. I do have to leave soon, so
When you're
unfortunately,
Hermes all
if
over
you guys
again.
want to have a scene in the map afterwards, feel free. I unfortunately do have to leave soon.
Traumatic
Leave soon
memories
for
and
something.
crazy.
But holy guacamole.
What the
Funny puppet
fuck?
guy.
First Valenti mission, yeah.
Yeah, funny puppet guy finally
Funny
bit the
puppet
dust.
guy.
Funny puppet guy.
Oh,
Stitch
God,
never got
it's
to
gonna be
meet
a
the new
painful
new
meal
God.
back tomorrow.
I didn't think
Yeah.
this mission would
This was gonna be so
would have this happen. I didn't.
Does
I
anyone
didn't
ever?
think it would happen.
Valentes.
So
Like, are they out on a
most people
mission,
that came
or-
to
Very
the
good fight.
I think.
most of the
You
people
saw me
are either
in
busy
the-
today. Matcha's in a different group's mission. Like there, it
I was
just
also the
people.
last one in melee with you guys. With you two.
Kay did sign up, but Kay never showed up.
Crashing on her.
I could have come in as Marge, but I don't want to do combat right now because of my stitches on my hand. I still don't feel comfortable
Others
doing
too as well, so I was
gripping
just kinda
or
like,
like
fuck,
doing
I have to
intense
do
stuff
that.
with my left
But
hand.
that's like post lobby stuff. Thanks for watching. That was actually pretty fun. Although I really feel bad about Respawn's character, because I think that was my point blank sniper that did the deed. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
He's number 3 on March's shit list. If March matches